It's the final of the men's shot put, and there's some big names in that list, including the 2012 and 2014 champion Ryan Whiting. Konrad Bukowiecki missed out on a medal in 2016. David Stuhl is a former European and world champion. And the defending champion Thomas Walsh is in that lineup, and the world leader. First look at the shot put. Defending champion Tommy Walsh launches that one out, and that looks like a pretty explosive start from him as well. It looks like a really big start from Tommy Walsh, who's thrown 21.87, hasn't got a indoor mark this season, the Kiwi.
Yeah, he's, a very, very good thrower. Last year, he's the 2017 World Outdoor Champion, so, he's a really useful thrower. And there you go, 22.13, an area record in the first round.
What a way to start that competition.
Set the cat amongst the pigeons straight away.
Konrad Bukowiecki now, a big pole. Got a point to prove in this event because he was edged out of the medals in 2016 in Portland, Oregon, where he finished 4th. Ranked 2nd in the world this year, though. But that's a disappointing start from Konrad, who's been a real star at youth and junior level down the years as well.
Yeah, with that massive throw of 22 meters in Torun on the World Indoor Tour, his reaction was absolutely priceless. It was like so funny seeing him running around this big, huge guy. That's 18.35 in the first round, 8th place, but I'm sure he's got lots more to come.
Ryan Whiting preparing to enter the circle. There was no US shot putter on the podium in 2016. That's a rarity in world indoor history.
Yeah, Ryan is actually the gold medalist indoors in Sopot in 2014 and 2012. And actually Walsh was the one that won in Portland in 2016 on his home soil. So that was a bit of a surprise for him, I'm sure. Really dynamic, lets that go. Close to the 21 meter mark, and he's happy with it. He shows that, and he's got the white flag. Gets low. They're doing this rotational technique, like as we spoke about. Very few of the guys will actually do the gliding technique now because they can get much more with that. 20.96 and a season's best. Quite an impressive tattoo of the Olympic rings on his back there. Okay, and here's Hill from the USA, season's best of 2018. First round, let's see what he can do. Oh, it looks pretty impressive. Looks like he's around about the 21 meter mark, maybe even a little over that. He seemed to like it. Punch of the fist. You can always tell when an athlete likes their performance. Gets really good height on that. And as you see, it just lands on that tape, which indicate what each distance is. So 19 meters, 21 meters, 21.06 in the first round, and a PB. You can't ask for much more than that, can you, Christian? And this is Stuhl, round 1. Very, very good German shot putter. Olympic silver medalist in 2012. Let's see what he can do. 21.19 as a personal best. Wow, and he really launches that shot out there, and he looks very cool, calm and collected, but you can see with that nod and that little pump of the fist. And actually, he's one of the athletes that still do that glide technique across the circle. Shot goes really high and comes down around that line. 21.14 in the first round. Sure, I'd be happy with that. Right, round 1, Romani from Brazil. 21.68, season's best. Slowly sets himself up. Launches that shot well over the 21 meter mark. Still showing, got that white flag, still showing that he's not quite happy with it. Maybe he pushes it away too much at the release. Looks pretty decent to me. And it's an area record, 21.23, and he still wasn't happy with it. Maybe it shows he's got much more to come. So here we go with the world leader, Tomasz Stanek. 20.28 in the first round. What can he do? He threw 22.17 earlier this year on one of the World Indoor Tour meets in Karlsruhe. What can he do to respond? He likes it. He's punching that fist, putting that finger in the air. But is he in the first position? Rotational technique. Really launches that shot high in the air. (21.12), not the 22 meters that he did a few weeks ago, but he's happy with that. Haratik is next to go. He hasn't got the white flag to go yet, but here's the results for the triple jump.
Well, we wait. Here's the result of the women's triple jump, a world lead, and another victory for Rokas, who takes gold, 14.63 ahead of Williams and Pelletiero.
So here's Haratik from Poland. Second round, 19.89 in the first round. He's going to need a little bit more than that if he wants to move up the placings. Currently lying in 11th position. That seems a little bit better. Maybe closing on that 22 meter line, 22 and a half maybe. Not as good as, you know, the long jump and seeing it in the sand as on this indoor shot put field. But it looks pretty decent. He doesn't look very impressed, so let's see what the distance is. Oh, 19.89, exactly the same as he threw in the first round.
Have you seen a lot? Well, we'll talk about that later as we go back to the shot put.
So here you see David Stoll, round 2. Whoa, looks pretty good. He's got the white flag. With that gliding technique, very, very dynamic and powerful. Really got a balance on that one leg to stay in that circle. Super high, over that 21 meter mark. He had 21.14 in the first round, and he's gone 21.15. Improved it by 1 centimeter in the second round, and he's in 3rd place. So we are into the 3rd round in the shot put.
Let's confirm the result of that first
Peza. 20.31, 20.36, and he likes that one. He really likes the look of that one, and the feel more so. It's really low, nice and neat in that circle. Very, very fast arm. I love the way that when they release it, you can really see it. Look, he knows straight away. And let's see what the distance is. Okay, so we are live again in the shot put in round 3. Romani from Brazil. Big screen there. Right on the out edge of the sector. Gets the white flag though, so that's, I'm sure, good for him. Currently in 2nd position with 21.23, and that's 21.09 in the 3rd round, so he still stays in 2nd position with that performance. Afoni now. He's in 13th position, 19.84, and a no throw in the 2nd round. And he walks out the front of the circle on that one. And that was a no throw. As you see, he walked out the front of the circle. He wasn't happy with that at all. So now Nidao from Canada, 20.82. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty close to the 21 meter mark. 20.09 in the first round. Let's see what you can do in the 2nd round.
He'll need to be 20.96 to move into a 4th round of throwing, because only 8 throwers will proceed.
So that's 20.69, so he just misses out there. So that was Walsh just in the background. So now we're in the 4th round. This is Ryan Whiting. Let's see what he can do. It's very useful. That's, you know, a little bit under par for him. He's, you know, as you see there, he's shaking his head. He's got the white flag. But currently, 20.96 in the 1st round, a no throw, 20.28 in the 3rd round. He's definitely going to want to improve on that because he's in 8th position. So 20.45, no improvement there.
Konrad Bukowiecki now up next, Jay.
Yes, Konrad B, as people like to call him. Underperforming a little bit. Seventh place. Let's see what he can do. Remember, 22 meters, and he's just not looking happy. You know, walked out the front of the circle. You know, 22 meters a few weeks ago. Very excited about that. It's just obviously something's not feeling right for him. And you can see it from his body language. Seventh place for Konrad B. And here we go, Darryl Hill from the USA. Currently in 6th place, 21.06 in the 1st round, 20.79 in the 3rd. Not happy either. Red flag, he stands on the front of that. That's what you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to go over the front of that circle. And you see that where their feet, and he's actually touched it anyway with the bottom of his shoe, and that's not allowed, so that would have been a no throw anyway. Prancing up and down, getting ready. Stanek from the Czech Republic, world leader, 22.17 in Dusseldorf on the World Indoor Tour. 21.12, not going to be happy with that in the 2nd round. He's definitely going to want to improve. Wow, there you go. It's a bit better. He's still not happy, but when you've already thrown 22 meters this year, anything less is just not good enough. Seems like he's just away from it a little bit. Let's see what the distance is. Okay, that's a much better improvement. 21.44, slapping himself in the face a little bit, getting himself prepared, gone up into 2nd position with that throw. So here's Peza, closing his eyes, a little bit of a breath, going through that jump in his mind before he does it. Like I said, currently in 5th place with 21.15. Doesn't look like he's improved that. A little bit short of that 21-meter line. Stoll also has thrown 21 meters, but has a 21.15, but also has a 21.14 to back it up, so that's why he's ahead of him in the standings. 20.58 for Peza.
Next up, David Stroll, 3 times European champion, 2 times world champion. That's a PBR 22.20. Very capable of producing much better throws.
Very dynamic throw right there.
And he does produce a huge throw. Does he get a white flag?
I think he does, and he likes it. And let's see what their distance is. 21.44 and a season's best.
Moves him into 2nd place.
He's also a world outdoor gold medalist in 2013 and 2011, so he's very, very, you know, mature in this sport, and he knows what he has to do. Here we go, Romani from Brazil. 4th attempt. Yeah, he's just seen himself move out of the medals with that throw by Stoll. Let's see what he's done. And it's not going to be enough. Just under that 21 meter line.
Very
got the white
consistent
flag
though.
there.
Very consistent. 21-14, 21-15, 21-08, somewhere in the neighborhood as well.
Yeah, it just hits that 21-meter line again. 20.97, and he's still in 4th place. And here we go. Walsh, the competition leader. Closes his eyes, goes through that technique, what he has to do. Flow visualization. Oh, pretty big throw, but he gets a red flag. He actually threw 22.13 in the first round, and no throw, and then in the 3rd round, another 22.13 to exactly match his first round throw. Only competitor over 22 meters so far.
I wonder if that second 22.13 counts as another area record, because it's equaling the one he already set.
Exactly, and here we go, Ryan Whiting. A little bit underperforming, I'm sure he will agree. We're in the 5th round. He really needs to get over that 21-meter line. And there you go, 21.03 season's best. He's in 7th place, so he won't be able to progress for the top 4 and get that last 6th attempt. Here we go, Konrad B from Poland. As an under 20 through 22.62 outdoors. I think it was a world record, a world junior record. So 5th round, he's in 8th place. And that's not going to do it. He has not had a good competition, especially after throwing 22 meters just a few weeks ago in Torun.
And his competition will be over here, since only 4 of the competitors will move on to the 6th round.
And as you see there, extremely disappointed, puts his face in his hands and gives the crowd a clap, but you can see the disappointment in his body language. Little shake of the head there. Okay, so here's Hill, lying in 6th position so far. Best of 21.06. Oh, and he goes, and he's got a red flag. And that would have been a really good throw, maybe got him in that top 4. Smile, but not happy with that at all. Oh, he steps just as you see on the outside of the circle. Stays in 6th place.
Yeah.
21.23 is currently lying in 4th place, so right, Stanek. He's currently in 3rd position with 21.44. So he's currently safe at the moment, but I'm sure he's going to still want to improve and encroach on that 22-meter line. Unfortunately, not on that throw. A little bit under the... Oh, and it's a red flag. He steps out. He knows it wasn't that good, and so he doesn't want that marked. Very considerate of him. The field judges don't have to do the work of measuring.
Shouldn't make the volunteers work more than they have to.
Very true. So he stays in the bronze medal position at the moment. And here we go, here's Peza. He's currently lying in 5th position, so he really needs to get over that 21-meter line. 21.23 is the mark that he needs. Currently 21.15, and it's not going to be enough. And it's short, and as you see, that frustration, as he knows it's not enough. Yeah, he has a best throw of 21.15 in round 3, and he'll stay in 5th place. That was 20.73 in the 5th round. And here we go, Stoll. He's already in the silver medal position, so he's safe. He's going to get that extra, that 6th round throw. Oh, wow, that was a big throw. Oh, but it's a red flag. Maybe slightly over-rotate. Let's see if we can see here.
He stepped up with the first leg a little bit on the back. So.
Okay. It wasn't so clear, but those judges know they've done it enough. And here we go. Romania, Brazil. He's in 4th place, so he's going to get another throw at the moment. Looks like he's just hit that 21-meter line again. Very consistent, as Christian said earlier. So his best at the moment is 21.15. Oh wow, 21.37 and an area record. He's going to be very happy with that. What more can you ask for? And here's Walsh just going through his routine, talking to himself. Athletes do this very often. Psyching yourself up. And this is his 2nd to last throw of the competition. Just waiting for the judges. It's always funny, he's smiling to himself. I wonder what he's saying. I often wonder what athletes say to themselves in these moments. I know what I said to myself, but you know, you see it, look at that little smirk on his face, probably telling himself he can do this.
Looks like he liked the music that was playing in the speakers as well, so
maybe it's that.
Maybe he's just enjoying himself.
Got a feeling though, it's probably a little bit more of, I can do this. I'm the current world outdoor champion and I want to make it the world indoor champion. Well, it'll be double because I think he also won in Portland in 2016. Holding him a little long out there. A little bit frustrating. Here we go. Big breath, relax. Tom Walsh from New Zealand. Big throw, lands on that 21-meter line, but as you see, jumps out the front of that circle. All that frustration. One more attempt.
When you've done 22-13 2 times, I guess you want to find that extra little bit energy to take the shot put a little bit further, which means you've got to max out everything about your technique. It also brings a lot of more risk to the technique.
Only 2 attempts recorded, both 22-13, and both would have won the competition, and the only 2 throws over 22 meters in the whole competition. So, I mean, you only need 1, don't you, Christian, to win, so.
Let's confirm where we are then after the 5th attempt. And Thomas Walsh, the reigning world champion, indoors and out, is the leader with 22 meters and 13 ahead of David Stoll of Germany.
So here we go. Stanek. Thomas Stanek from the Czech Republic in the 6th and final round. What can he do? 21.44 in the 4th round. And it's just not going to be enough. So at the moment, still in that bronze medal position. We'll have to wait for Romani from Brazil to see if he can push him out of the medals, as he currently is lying in 4th place. David Stoll of Germany. 21:44 season's best, a no throw in the 5th. And he gets it over the 21-metre line, but it's obviously not going to be enough to challenge the lead of Thomas Walsh with that 22:13 that he did in the first and the 3rd round. But it was a good attempt. No improvement, 21:18. He's in the silver medal position currently. So here we go. Romani, this is a really important throw for him. He's in 4th place at the moment. 21:23. Oh, and I think, let's see if he's done it. So currently Stanek in 3rd place in the bronze medal is 21:44. So he's going to need to go further than 21:44. Oh. Just not enough. It's nearly, but not quite. 21:37 is another area record, but just not enough to take that bronze medal. So Stanek knows that he's got that bronze medal at least, and he's very, very happy with that. So here we go. It's the man who already knows he's won that gold medal, defended his title from 2 years ago in Portland. Let's see if he can get a mark on the board just to finish on a really good note. Oh my word. And not only does he end on a good note, he ends on an absolute monster of a throw. That's what you like to see. I've just got literally goosebumps go all the way through me. That was a monster. 22,
championship record.
A championship record. And beats his world lead of 22:17. What an absolutely amazing throw.
Sensational. What a way to crown your glory. World champion, gold medalist, championship record. Tommy Walsh of New Zealand on top of the world at Birmingham 2018. And you're not the only one with goosebumps. Confirmation of the other placings. David Stahl, another medal in a major championships from the German. It's a silver this time, 21:44.
I think this has to be one of the best competitions, shot put men competitions. I mean, there's so many men over 21 metres. I want to know the stats, but I'm sure this is one of the best ever
I believe
competitions.
It may well be the best ever indoors that we've seen. That is
we'll try and get some of the stats
mooted around here at the moment, that we could have just seen the best shot put competition of all time indoors. Walsh absolutely thrilled and talking on the infield there. Stahl in 2nd, Stanek, who came in as the world leader, 3rd. Let's confirm one of the great shot put competitions. Look at those performances over the 21-metre mark. 7 athletes, 7 shot putters. But on top of the world again is Thomas Walsh, Tommy of New Zealand, 22:31. And with his final throw, knowing he had the gold medal, he shattered the championship record set in 1987 to take gold. David Stahl, Germany silver. Thomas Stanek, the world leader before today, takes the bronze. Some of those performances not too shabby either as you go down through the list. Haratic of Poland, 20 metres for 10th.